So my friends, I do believe that this is episode number 9. I have decided to take the silent voices on and go to the relay GB-23 and bring the station online. I believe that we need to go. Let's hurry up a bit. What's this? It's a sign. Okay. I believe that we need to go out. And back to our dear ship.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
That's a good way to phrase it. Okay. You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know. Were you stalking me? I don't appreciate being stalked. Get lost. Let's take the first one.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I've heard enough. You're hired. Alright, Felix. Tell me why I should hire you. Okay, Felix. Consider this your interview. Temperament. If you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're going about it all wrong. I'm not going to repeat myself. Get lost. Yeah, let's take this one.
You're serious, you're giving me a shot. Alright. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there, I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
I'm enjoying this. Go on. Yeah, I am. Are you reading off your hand? Okay, I'm starting to regret I asked. Let's take the first one.
Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
I'm sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
I've heard enough. You're hired. Let him continue. Hey Felix, I'm gonna stop you right there. Okay, let him continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
I've heard enough. You're hired. Dragging off dead bodies? Shootouts? The hell kind of ship do you think I'm running? I haven't made up my mind about you. How about an interview? I don't think so. Let's take the second one.
The fun kind? I mean, what else do you do when you got a ship of your own?
That's a good question. Good answer. Welcome aboard. Look, we're just a responsible, law-abiding crew of adults. Which we are definitely not, by the way. Sorry, Felix, but I'm not interested. Let's welcome him aboard.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not going to regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Welcome to the party. Okay, let's go. 3 party members. I am very happy about that. So, I do hope that we will be able to finish up this quest in this episode. If we do, that is going to be it for this episode. I'm not going to continue with the sickbay quest right now. I'm going to wait.
Space adventuring is tiring work.
So we need to go to the relay, which we have over here. Hello. Yes, please. This animation is so cute. And welcome to our destination. Should we perhaps see if we can upgrade any of our weapons? So we do have this one here. Extended sight, that's it. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. Do we have anything here? Nothing. Nothing for this one. That's kinda odd, to be honest, that we don't have more than this. Here we have a little bit. Grenade launcher I have actually never tried. We should try it. Or no, I don't think we have it equipped. We have the laser one and something else. So critical damage, noise range. Let's skip that for the moment. Critical damage. Okay, we have the same on these ones. Okay, what do we have here? Sword of shotgun. Let's take this. And let's actually let's try that one out. And let's change to it. Come on, where are you? There, no. Wait, we didn't change it? I took the same one? No. Okay, I'm confused. Did we have it before? I don't think so. Ah, so this is the sword of shotgun. Okay. I understand it. So we have 2 party members. Yay! Let's continue. So does this mean that these creatures have a weak spot? Nice, some extra XP, I like that a lot. That they have a weak spot in their throats.
Relay station all the way out here.
Captain, this place is supposed to be empty, yeah? 'Cause I got the queerest feeling.
Bard, okay. Let's see, we have something, multiple something in here. Let's hack this, see if we can get around. Okay, we have something out here. Ah, we have a robot. And let's hide in here, see if we can trick him into the mine. Let's see, take a look at it.
Still got it.
Nice! Let's take this one. Do we have? We don't. We took it off. Okay. Let's change to this one. Wait till it comes out. Perhaps it won't. Attacking. Awesome.
For the best.
Some energy cell. Let's actually change to remove this one and take this one back, because we are now dealing with robots, and it looks like this one is really good for robots. And okay, why doesn't it? No.
That's one down.
Awesome.
We can get through.
Let's see if we can hit you for a bit.
We all in one piece.
Awesome. I love this gun so much. More energy, thank you. Nothing here, I guess. Tossball card Tyson Christiansen. Okay, some kind of fictive sport, I guess. Examine this. The Whispers have a source, and I have found it. Found it! Eureka! I have taken refuge on an orbital relay station. It is smaller than the workers' hovel, barely a few thousand square meters, but sufficient for my needs. I was able to flee Byzantium with enough bits to purchase supplies to last for decades. It was strange being around common people on the Groundbreaker. The Whispers barely stirred at the sight of their ill-fed, scarred and unwashed bodies, but only there were fewer freighters docking there, bringing real people from Byzantium. I could almost have made a home free from temptation. Free. As I made this place livable, or as much as it can be, I started hearing the whispers from the relay terminal. They told me to listen to the voices traveling through the ether to reach me, calling out to me to help them alone, lonely, needing my help. I found a way to power down the transmitter. No more voices in the ether, and no more whispers. They fell silent, silent. This was not me. It's not. I am not this foul thing that I have feared for so long. It was the voices in the ether trying to make me hurt others, but I was stronger than they, and I have defeated them. I have already begun making plans to return to my home. Now that the Whispers are defeated, I can resume my life again. I can't wait to return. I miss my family and co-workers so much, especially Delilah. Wow, okay, awesome. We have some explosive barrels here. Ooh, some ammo. Yes, please, and yes, please. Can we reach those? Energy, heavy. Okay, awesome. We do have something here. Weapon parts. And canned salt tuna. What's this? some energy canister. Let's take all of it. Okay, so this was nothing. Okay, let's continue here. Janitor. But this is not dangerous. Not right now. Nothing here. We can't do anything with it. We have something here, but I think this marker here, yeah, Gladys. Can we try to unmark it somehow? Let's see, main quest. Can we set active? Change sorting. I want to set to not active. Okay, let's take. Oh, let's see. Stellar Bay, silent voices, right? Okay, this is active. Okay, now this one should be activate relay. Awesome. Okay, now we don't have to go in the wrong direction because we are following the wrong marker. Can we go in here? Whoa!
Felix, stay focused.
Let's do a little bit here. You're dead. Awesome. You do a little bit of damage. And dead. Awesome.
Everyone all right?
Whoa, what's happening? Oh, it's melting. Yeah, they seem to actually melt, these combat drones.
Oh, gosh. He's dead, ain't he?
Yeah, he's long gone.
Okay, let's open this one up. Do we have anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Examine. More reading. Yeah, hey, okay. Phrase journal, a beautiful dream. Last night I dreamed and it was beautiful. The streets of Byzantium were decorated with crimson streams that laughed in the breeze. They asked me to take them, to give them to my special ones. I gathered the crimson in my arms and felt so alive, so happy. I turned and Delilah was beside me. I did not question why my supervisor was there. Her eyes so full of the emotions I know she felt, but dared not show at work. I wrapped her neck in crimson, tying it tight as a scarf on a cold day, so beautiful. Then the crimson on her neck opened as a second mouth and began screaming. When I awoke, I was scarred. The dreams are so real now, and this time I recognized the face. I had to leave work early today. Every time I looked at Delilah, I heard a whisper in my mind about how beautiful she would look with a touch of crimson on her hair, on her neck. This must stop. This is not who I am. This is not who I will become. I must find help. Wow. Let's take... No, not sleep. Let's take this one. Resting in a bed is relaxing and moves time forward. In supernova difficulty, you can only rest in your bed. Okay, I didn't have time to read it. Doesn't matter. Let's take a lunch and examine. Security automechanical manual. The instructions printed in this manual have been covered by a mostly illegible scroll. Entire paragraphs are crossed out with frantic lines in dark ink. In some places, the pages are torn through from the forces of whoever wielded the pen. One section, describing the correct procedure from setting automechanicals on a proper charging schedule, is mostly untouched. Random letters within the text are circled, as though the owner were trying to discover some message hidden within. I wonder who this person is. Like, someone is really... Might this be the person? Silencer. Some light ammo, let's take everything. Yeah, Frey. Ah, this is Frey. I was hoping to be able to find him alive. Ooh, I'm sad. Let's take up some wine. Let's read this. Frey's journal, forgive me. I was so wrong. Wrong. The whispers did not stop. Not. They have returned. They howl at me, demanding I return home and bathe the streets in crimson. Bright crimson. Beautiful crimson. I can think of only one way to end this. End. Forgive me, Delilah. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, let's use the terminal. Activate relay transmitter. Okay, routing power. Conducting power test. Initiating transmitter array diagnostics. Transmitting activation ping to groundbreaker. Ping has been received. Result transmitter relay activation is complete. Okay. Untransmitted messages detected in memory cache. These memories will be downloaded to physical storage medium. Initiating copy sequence. Copy complete. All stored messages have successfully transferred to the physical storage device. Awesome. Okay. You have gained the relay transmitter data. Return to data backup. The data backup to Edna. Okay. Awesome. This was actually quite quick. Wow, we haven't even been playing for half an hour. But I want to investigate this more. I want to see if we can find more treasures or more experience. Let's take everything and everything and everything. Okay. Ah, this is the way back. Perhaps we don't have anything more to discover. Already? This was it? Okay, that was actually a tad disappointing. I wanted it to be more. I wanted to get up to at least like level 8 before we went back. But I guess not. Let's go here. And let's go back. We need to hack these. I guess we can do that. We have plenty of them at the moment, and I bet we will find more. Light assault rifle. Okay, that was a disappointment. But yeah, okay, that's fine. That's okay. Got some extra XP. Let's go back, I guess, to the groundbreaker. Yes.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Okay. So let's go back out.
You got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Captain. I've been thinking. You know Miss Junlei, the engineer who runs the Groundbreaker?
What about her? I remember her. I didn't care much for her manner. Is this urgent, or can it wait?
I was wondering if maybe you could take me along next time you visit. I had a thought since we met. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we could head over to engineering now. Well, we are going to engineering anyways because we need to leave the data to that other lady whose name slips my mind at the moment. I thought you said you could keep this boat in good repair. Are you asking to leave my crew and join hers? I don't think she'd be much help, but if you happen to be along, feel free to speak up. Okay, so let's take... let's take this one.
I abso-surely can. I'm a passing fair mechanic. Even Mr. Thompson would have said it's my only skill. But I'm used to working on cannery lines, AG loaders and the like. There's tricks about ships I ain't learned yet. All I'm looking for is a few pointers. I bet a lady who runs a whole station has forgot more than I ever learned.
Sure, we could head over to engineering now. Are you asking to leave my crew and join hers? Okay, let's... Yeah, let's just
Thanks,
continue.
Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
I think it's time for you... time you move along, Parvati. Break time's over. Okay, let's go back inside. Continue. Okay, so that was an easy task. I like that a lot. So now we will go to engineering and we will talk to both of those ladies. And hopefully we will get enough experience to get us up to level 8. Okay, and while we... Oh, we're really slow. Okay, let's... I think that the symbol down at the bottom of the screen, right now it's a gun. In a previous episode, I think it was last one, not sure, it was armor. I think that indicates which kind of equipment we have too much of. So if we, for example, take this one, for example, here. We don't need this one. We have 2 already. Let's break it down. Yes. And we can 60. Yeah, let's break this one down. Yes. And let's break this one down. Now it should disappear. It didn't. But okay, we can still... Okay, I'm a bit confused.
Have either of the assault...
Let's just continue.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information needed to the capture of warning.
So we need to talk to her first. Let's talk to you.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Here's your data backup.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Nice. And we're almost up to level 8. And quite a bit of
I
money.
wanted to be an engineer.
I could spend all day in
Okay,
here,
let's
not have
talk
work
to
and
you
stuff.
and introduce you guys.
Felix Millstone. Nice to see you out of docking bay. Keeping your nose clean?
Yes, ma'am. Been at least a couple weeks since my last nose-related incident.
Uh-huh. I'm glad to see you in a captain's custody. Just try not to steal any critical parts from my ship.
I sense some history here. You can count on me to keep him honest. Not a chance, Felix, embrace your inner misfit. Let's take the first one.
It's possible I got caught lifting some spare parts a couple years back, but it was only just that one time. Honest.
I'd tell you to stay out of trouble, but I know you'll find it anyway. Whatever you do, just make sure I don't find out.
Parvati, you wanted to talk to Junlei. Go ahead. Yeah, let's take that one.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
No need to be so formal, Parvati. Nudge Parvati to continue. Say nothing. Let's take this one.
Force of habit, I guess. Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Parvati, don't be shy about requesting time off if you need to compare notes in person. I don't really want her to take time off, but it might also increase my relationship with her and make her more effective in battles and so on when she's in the party. Let's take it.
Right. In person. Sure thing, Captain. Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
I think someone is nervous. Thanks, Junlei. I had another question for you. Whisper, nice job, Parvati. We'll be on our way. Let's take this one.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
What's it like being a commander? You don't have a lot of faith in the board. Okay, let's be on our way. And level 8. Awesome. This gives us both skill points. Let's take... We don't need so much on melee, we don't use it, but I want to take a little bit. Range. Let's take some defense. I rarely use it, but still it might be good anyways. And the rest there, I guess. Or yeah, I think that will be good enough. Let's apply. Awesome. And let's take the perks. We have only one, so I want a little bit of extra toughness. Yes, apply. Accept. Awesome. This one is steel. Yep. Let's not do any stealing, please. So I noticed while they were talking. Gladys. Wait, I noticed while they were talking that Felix. We need to do something with Felix. So we have Van der Dorset. It said something about going back to the Unreliable and talk to Parvati. Let's try and see if we can do that.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh?
So I guess she's inside. It might give us a little bit of extra HP, which would be very nice indeed. So even if it's worth the chance, if she's not here and we can't talk to her or get extra HP, then we won't lose a lot of time anyways. Is she somewhere?
Where are we headed today, Captain?
Here.
The stars are the limit.
Doesn't look like it. Ah, here she is. Talk.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure. Is the ship about to blow up? Hold that thought. There's something else I want to discuss. No, it's not a good time. Let's take the second one.
What? No. If it were, I'd be hollering loud enough to wake the dead. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Comes from the heart, you'd say. How bad can it be? Get to the point.
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Sounds like she likes you. This crew needs you. You should focus on your work.
Yeah, okay. Deep breath. Maybe I just got a little squish for a minute. But yeah, there's other stuff needs doing. Thanks for the talk, Captain. I was real out of sorts. I feel better now.
Okay. That's it. Let's go back out. Let's continue. Awesome. So we should have about 19 minutes left. 21 minutes left of this episode. I will try to go to the sick bay and see if we can actually talk to the doctor about her shipment in this episode 2 and finish up that side quest. After that, I do believe that we have done everything that we actually can, except for our main quest, which is over here, Gladys. But let's wait a bit with that. So let's go back in here. Let's see, Rest and go, that's where she is. Ah, this is the moon guy. And all of this is stealing. I am not interested in stealing or at the moment hacking either. Wait, we had 0? Where did all of those go? We had several before. And this is nothing here. Okay, so if I am not misunderstanding anything, yes I am. Okay. Ellie. Okay. Let's go in here and see if we can, because I am cheating a little bit here, just to speed it up with for the recording, but it doesn't look like it's working anyways. Man, this is bad. Okay, how far in can I go? So this is the restricted area. Okay, and here we have the ID card. Okay, awesome. This is what I was looking for. Just so that I can continue for the recording's sake. So I did read about this. So ID cartridge. You have found an ID cartridge to use with the holographic shroud. You will now be automatically disguised when entering the associated restricted area. Okay, so we don't really need to equip it. We have it automatically equipped. Okay, so holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out of the more you are interrogated. Okay, so the purple bar at the bottom is our energy basically. So let's try to speed this up. See, where are we going?
They got this place under quarantine, right?
Let's go here. No. Can we go here?
Great work.
Steel. Let's go here. Is it charging now? Did we go out? This might be like a safe area. Light ammo, weapon parts. Will it turn back on now? And hopefully be recharged. Pick up. Empty. Let's take that one. Examine. Squatter's Journal. I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, biteless and bedless. Far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. That's how I live, and if no one agrees to take me on as crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. Wow, that's sad. Okay, let's continue. Spacer.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Okay, 20 meters. Ah, she's in here, okay. Can we pick anything up? Is this counted as... Nope, it's not stealing. Awesome. Ah, and this one, these ones I definitely want. Come on. Thank you. Oh, and we have one here. Thank you. This one was empty. Okay. Can we just go in here? Ah, it's Gladys. Okay, I want to wait with Gladys a bit more. So that was not what I wanted to do. Let's go to this one and make you the active. 38 meters, okay. Yeah, as I said before, in this exact episode, and now it's full, okay. 27, 22. Wait, where are we actually going? Ah, we need to talk to her. Ah, that's her.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Wheeler says your shipment won't be coming in soon. What's going on? Better myself? Isn't this the medbay? I'll be on my way. Okay, let's see what's going on.
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
I could try to find him. What do you need the mechanicals for?
Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Why is that? I could try to find him.
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
I could try to find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay, Scylla, that is where we will be heading in our next episode. You shouldn't smoke, that's bad for you. Shame on you, lady. Anyways, so this will have to be it for this episode. We have done quite a bit, and now we know what to do in our next episode to find this particular captain, and then we'll see what we manage to do. But that, my friends, will be another story. For now, I thank you so much for watching, and as always, I see you next time.